Morning, how are you?
It looked like a typical first day of school, but fed up with school shootings in Florida, today a new layer of defense.
Fire!
My resume fits exactly what they're looking for.
Phil Cheshire retired after 26 years as a police officer, now trained and qualified to patrol an elementary school in rural Polk County, Florida, with just one mission: stop a school shooter.
When you join this, you have decided that if you see a youngster on campus with a gun pointing it at somebody and you hear that sound, you're going to shoot to kill.
I'm running to it, and I'm going to minimize the threat and neutralize it.
The so-called guardians will supplement armed school resource officers come this fall. They'll be state qualified to open fire in a crisis. Each cadet here aware of what's at stake after meeting Andrew Pollack.
After my daughter was murdered,
His 18-year-old daughter Meadow among the 17 killed at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. Guardian in training Yari Dobson, U.S. Army retired, was deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan, and is now a mother of two.
What does it say about our society today that we need your skills from the war zone on a school campus?
It's just really sad that it has to escalate to this, but I feel like it's very necessary.
Meadow would have been alive if this program was in place in Broward.
I'm so angry at the people who don't want us to protect the children. Now, they can tell you anything they want, but what they're saying is more of the same, more of the same. Let's play politics.
A new war in America, and the battlefield, schools. Kerry Sanders, NBC News, Polk County, Florida.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.